In 1099, the First Crusade reached its climax with the siege of Jerusalem. The Crusaders, driven by religious fervor and the desire for conquest, encircled the ancient city. The siege was brutal, with both sides suffering heavy casualties. Water and food supplies dwindled, leading to desperation among the inhabitants. After a fierce battle, the Crusaders stormed the city, and what followed was a horrendous massacre. Men, women, and children were not spared, the streets ran red with blood. The Crusaders established the Kingdom of Jerusalem, marking a significant moment in the history of the Crusades. However, this triumph was to be short-lived. In 1187, the Muslim forces, led by the astute and resilient leader Saladin, known in the West as Saladin, laid siege to Jerusalem. Saladin's approach was markedly different from that of the Crusaders. He offered generous terms of surrender to the inhabitants of the city, promising safety and respect for their lives and properties. The negotiations were intense, and despite the fierce resistance offered by the Crusaders, the city eventually capitulated. The recapture of Jerusalem was a monumental victory for Saladin and the Muslim forces. It was not just a military triumph but also a moral and symbolic one. Saladin's chivalry and merciful conduct during and after the siege earned him respect from both his allies and enemies. The event marked the beginning of the end of the Crusader presence in the Holy Land. The legacy of the sieges of Jerusalem is profound. It underscores the brutal realities of medieval warfare, the fervent religious motivations behind the Crusades, and the contrasting approaches to conquest and rule embodied by the Crusaders and Saladin. Even centuries later, the events surrounding the sieges of Jerusalem continue to be a powerful symbol of struggle, faith, and the complexities of human conflict.